What's going on, guys? Update on YieldMax ETFs. They are officially releasing a new ETF tomorrow targeting Palantir. As you can see here in their tweet, they're mentioning it being released on October 8th, Tuesday, tomorrow. So it seeks to generate income from the covered call strategy on Palantir Technologies, aka ticker symbol PLTR. Looks like the holdings of Palantir are 0%. Yeah, so they're creating a synthetic covered call position similar to how they're, you know, trading all of their other ETFs, except for PLTY. But yeah, this will be interesting to see. Palantir has been on an absolute tear, year to date. Let's look at it real quick if we can see here on X. Obviously today everything pulled back, but I don't know if we can pull this up on TradingView or not. But yeah, as far as the year to date goes, it's been crushing it, and this is going to be interesting to see. It would have been nice for this fund to start back in January, obviously, because Palantir has been on absolute tear here. You can see, year to date up over 134%. So yeah, definitely if they would have started this fund back in January, they would have had a huge headway in front of it. Obviously they would have capped a lot of this upside here, but they still would be doing pretty well overall, and continually sending out those distributions, kind of like how they've been doing with the other funds. But needless to say, this will be an interesting fund to watch and see, how it performs. I imagine, it's going to perform, similar to the other ones. I imagine they also will kind of implement that new strategy of using the call spread versus just the naked call, so they can appreciate in some of that upside. But yeah, needless to say, it'll be interesting to see how this fund does. We are at a interesting point right now in the overall market. As you can see, a lot of the market has been pulling back. The S&P 500 was down almost 1% today. NASDAQ was down over 1%, and so on there. So it could be, a pretty interesting time to see, if, we get a pullback, as it kind of seems like we might be heading that way. It'll be interesting to see how this fund performs. Obviously we've been up. The past month has been pretty solid, but it'll be interesting to see how things shape out the rest of the year. But yeah, guys, and needless to say, keep an eye out for this ETF tomorrow as it debuts on the stock market. I believe it's going to open up at $20 a share, so just keep an eye out for that one. And remember, it's targeting PLTR, but the ticker symbol will be PLTY.